Hello everyone, welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon. Today is Friday, August 26th, 2022. It's about 9:45 in the morning. Today I ran a 3-mile run. It was run 3 of week 2 in the program that I've been following. The program as designed by David Whitsitt in this little book here, The Non-Runner's Marathon Trainer. David Whitsitt is obviously the first name that I mentioned. There are two other names, Forrest Dolgener and trying to read that other name, Tangela Kole, I believe. Anyway, the point being that I am in week 2 of a 16-week program, which requires me to run 4 days a week. And this morning was the third of the 4th runs for week 2. It was a 3-mile run, and full disclosure, I did not get out of bed at 4 o'clock when the alarm rang. It took me a good half hour to get out of bed. It's not that I went to sleep or anything like that. It took me that long to accept the fact that I had to get up and run. But at the same time, I knew I needed to get up and run and get that out of the way. So this morning, as I was running, though, I was trying to figure out a way in which I could make every single run something I would do before going to work. Because how it works out is that 2 of the days that I run are my days off, and 2 of the days that I run are days when I have to go to work and then have to run after I get home from work. And I was trying to figure out how I could do all of my runs in the morning, and it suddenly occurred to me that I don't think that's the best plan for me. I think I have a pretty good system set up where half of my runs are runs that I can get out of the way in the morning, and half of my runs are runs that I have to do at the end of the day after going to work and putting in a full day. And I think what I'm learning from those runs is that whether I put in a full day or not, whether I feel tired or not, I still have to finish the job. And those runs are the reminder of that. Also, one of the days that I have off is the day of my long run. And the long run keeps growing with each week. And I always do that on Sunday. And the reason for that is that I have the ability to take the day off and the day after. I have the ability to take off the day before and after from running on Sunday, and that's something that's advised in the training program. So Sundays are the long runs, and each Sunday the run gets a little bit longer and a little bit longer. And like last week, it was 5 miles, and this coming Sunday I have to run 6 miles. So those are Friday and Sundays are days when I can go and I can run first thing in the morning and get it out of the way. And I think those are good days for me. I think that's a good thing for me to do, is get that long run out of the way first thing on Sunday. But as I said, I think there's something to be gained by those other 2 days running after work. So that's what I've picked up this week, and that's what I wanted to share with you. And I just wanted to tell you that, yeah, I'm 3/4 of the way through week 2. I did the math, and I actually have 55 runs left, and each one I'm trying to learn some insight, either about stamina or energy conservation or speed or something else. And I'm just keeping my eyes and ears and mind open as I'm doing these runs and trying to learn as much as I can and trying to take in as much as I can. I'm also learning about running on slick pavement, was something you wouldn't think you'd have to experience here in the desert. But when I go running in the morning, it's a lot of times when the sprinklers have been running, and so there's little puddles of water sometimes for me to run through, and slick sidewalks. So that's another thing I'm learning. There's just all kinds of things to pick up, and there's all kinds of things to learn if you really pay attention. And that's what I'm trying to do very, very much, because I don't want to hurt myself. I want to complete this run, and I want to complete it successfully, and as I said, without injury. So until next time, remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Of others. Thanks for watching. Topher.